I keep on running back to you. 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 I keep on running back to you.
ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and thank you for your patience here. I will ask you to have a bit more patience. Um, we are waiting for access to the game. We want to broadcast, of course, Spirit versus Breakout, but currently we cannot access the map. Um, I will keep you updated, and we'll be back to you very, very soon. Good evening, guys. There we are finally. Thank you so much for waiting there. It's Spirit versus Breakout, and I'm sorry to inform you that we have missed the first round, but the first round has been won by Spirit. We are right now in that second round, and the last round here on Iran, and it's Spirit already 1-0. So with that out of the way, we finally have some matchmaking to see here. Although matchmaking, esport, of course, it's not called matchmaking. I'm sorry. But I'm quite happy that we are here on the battlefield because this is a match I'm looking forward to. My name is Rank, I'll be your commentator for tonight, and I'm joined here by Katniss, our broadcaster, giving you the best looks of that battlefield here. Spirit playing with Tamik, Tema, Immortal Hero, Mr. Skill, and Shoxy. And on the side of Breakout, we have Bratan, Big Tanks, Trash, Papik, and Muzza. So a bit of a YouTuber battle going on here with Immortal Hero and Big Tanks. That's great to see. Hello Yarkov, hello Son of Living God. Good to see you all back in that Twitch chat. Katniss in the Twitch chat as well. Always great to see as well. So, with that out of the way, let's see what these teams can show us here. Breakout, of course, not the favorite in this match, but it's not a bad team at all. And I'm very curious what they can show us here. Currently, it's only a 1-0 lead for Spirit, so that's not a lot as well. So, options enough here for Breakout. That's currently pulling a flag with Trash. It's not a trash attack at all. He has no health left though, but there are teammates to back him up. Musa, that can be a nice OD on Immortal Hero. That could have been a very annoying person with that Viking, but knocked down by Musa. Still missed a skill with a nice return. Overdrive being used there as well. Some good grenade. And Spirit countering this big attack and creating a threat of their own with Temi currently pulling. Shoxy, that was a crazy cruise OD. Jumping into the sky there, ricocheting into the sky, and Trash getting that return. Okay, a lot happening here in the battlefield. It's Immortal Hero that can catch that repair kit and be full health in this attack. Musa with a grenade that is not only doing damage, but mostly just delaying so much time there. A perfectly placed grenade, and Breakout is one of those teams that really made a lot of steps last seasons. So that's why I want to see this match. um, because I'm just impressed by how this team is progressing, and I'm really curious how they can perform against a top tier team as Spirit. OD box through that base, and it is Papik that is getting a bit of health back there, and also pulling. Um, but not able to get it very far out of that base. So Bratan, yeah, he can do some damage, but will get knocked down. Shoxy will get that return, and Spirit able to control the match so far. That's only 1-0 lead. That's for a team as Spirit not a lot, to be honest. They have to be careful because it can be going really, really wrong. Big tanks here, taking that flag. Immortal Hero with a nice block and an even more nicer OD from Tima there, totally stopping that attack. And Spirit just trying to prevent any opportunities by breakout here. Shoxy right now in that attack. Trash can use a nice grenade here on that flag. But it's not even necessary. Down to the last 2 minutes here. If breakout can get at least a flag and get it back to a tie, that will totally change the game here in the later rounds. But Spirit currently pulling. This will be a return though, at least highly likely. Although I spoke too soon. Tami can take over. Oh, the overdrive box in the middle of this map, catched by big tanks. It has to stop the flag carrier. He's only one health, but not able to connect that ricochet shot there. And the Spirit getting the second capture. And with only 2 minutes on that clock, it's probably uh, probably over. Jonas here in that map, switching out for Shoxy. Shoxy left, Jonas in. A bit of a mid-map switch. Had to do with some PC issues, but nice quick switch from a professional team like Spirit. They always have a player ready on that bench. With only 35 seconds to go, it's going to be a win here for Spirit in that second round. And I'm very curious what Breakout can show us on that Sandal map that we will be seeing for the third round. So let's move over to that third round. We need a new map for that, of course. We will be switching to Sandal. Hopefully that will go very smooth here. Let's take a look here in chat what you guys think about this match so far. Do you have a problem with inventory on Twitch? Hopefully not. Um, right at the moment I wrote it. Yeah, you wrote that message, Jarakov, and I just thought about. Oh wait, I'm not giving you any info for like 15 minutes. That's not very professional on my side. So it was because of your message. I thought, oh wait, let's give those guys a bit of info. They are waiting. But I didn't have any info as well, so I had to wait as well. But right now we do have the info because it is looking like the third map is on its way already, and it's Breakout that needs back-to-back rounds here to continue, and back-to-back rounds to get it to a tiebreaker. So that is looking very unlikely. Still, I hope that Breakout will get a capture on that board here in that third round. That will definitely boost their confidence for the later stages of this tournament. Um, because Breakout is a team. Yeah, what I said earlier, they have improved a lot, and they are actually playing a very very decent way of Thank You Online Esports. And I'm just really curious about what their limit is when they are reaching their plateau of what they can do with these players, because there are some big names in that team, but they have not played together before, at least some of them. So there is a lot to learn, and so far they are really playing a nice way of Thank You Online, and looking forward to see them in round 3 and 4 and 5 as well, probably, and hopefully not in round 6, because I hope that they can finish it in 5 rounds here. Okay, the map is there. What do you mean with that, Jericho? Sorry, I don't understand it. Players are already resetting, so we can start in I want to say in a minute time, but it's actually right now. It's Spirit versus Breakout 2 minutes before the 10-minute mark are going to start right now. And let's see if we have any player switches. It is still Jonas for the title Spirit. Jonas and Thema are currently both with Viking, so that's interesting. But I see Jonas resetting already. At the side of Breakout, we have Trash playing with Titan. Going for the Titan tactic in this battle. Other combinations are fairly similar. It's Bratan or Railgun instead of the Thunder, because Thunder is on Titan right now. They are going to play without Hunter. On the side of Spirit, they are going to play without Titan. And going to play with Hunter. It's Mr. Skill on Hunter Striker. And I don't see any other differences on that side. Jonas now playing Shaft with Aerith. So they're going to play with Shaft, also interesting. Totally different tactics by both the teams, so that will be a very interesting half. And there we go. Reset has been done. Yeah, I don't know where I wanted to go with that sentence, but we have a reset, and that means that we have to start as well. And Papik getting that first OD box, that will definitely help Papik here and Breakout in the first stages of this round. Overdrive box once again dropping. If Trash can take this one, that will be a very good start for the Breakout side. Some grenades flying in, but it will be Trash taking that overdrive. And Breakout with two early ODs and two of the bests as well. They have to be creating something from this. Trash currently in the middle, or in the left side of the right base, I should say, getting knocked down. Papik still has his overdrive. They need to be a bit quick if they want to do something with it, because Mr. Skill will get his overdrive any minute right now. And that's, of course, the best counter against Titan. Hi, Davix. Good to see you here. Athenatamus spotting someone who is a bit scared of the spectator. Yeah, not everyone wants to be in the spotlights. Big Tanks wants to though, because he's pulling this flag trash with the Titan Dome, giving Breakout some possibilities here, because they have pressed the pause button right now. They can uh, slowly create a good opportunity here to get the flag back to safety, and right now they have done it. Papik with a Viking overdrive, Trash still pulling, making it a use and take really nicely timed, and Bratan with an RSOD supporting this flag carry. This is a pull you can't stop. And the crazy thing is that it only costed 2 overdrives instead of the normal 3, because Trash managed to get his overdrive back again. So that means that Breakout has a great start of this round here. 7 minutes to go, and it's looking really good. Let's see what they can do in the next minutes. 6 minutes to go here in this half. Let's see what Spirit can do, because they are, and that's the first time this whole map, to be honest, this whole match, I should say, not only this map, but they are in the disadvantage. They have to get back to Breakout. They have to. Oh, that's a nice OD by Immortal Hero, and that gives them a big opportunity to get back from that disadvantage. And Tema getting that overdrive in middle as well. Temik pulling. So much happening at the same time, but this attack will not lead to a capture. Tema, that's not a great usage, because that will be an easy kill by Muzda. Um, yeah, I don't like that one. I like this combination though, with Jonas and Mr. Skill. Mr. Skill pulling behind the building, dodging those shots from the what's the turret called again? Scorpion, of course. Mr. Skill really showing that he has awareness over the map right now, and Tema can take over if necessary. Papik is pulling right now. He only needs one shot to die, so that's the easy one. Um, so Spirit should be able to get a capture going here right now. Grenades flying in, but Immortal Hero can just wait calmly and get that capture back to a tie and back to the usual program. Spirit wants to finish it here. And Breakout needs to win, so they don't like a tie. And Spirit would really like a tie here because that will mean that they don't have to play a fourth round. So 4 minutes to go in this one. I had to answer a quick message there, but I didn't miss anything, so that's great. You didn't miss anything either. Hopefully, we can see Immortal Hero missing this opportunity because he will be getting knocked down. And Mr. Skill solo right now cannot really change that. He can use a nice OD on Bratan though, but that doesn't give him the opportunity to capture. So Mus are getting that return, and Spirit still in control of this match. Currently, they have won it. They only have a tie here, but they've won the match overall. And that's expected from Spirit, to be honest, because they were in contention of paint, but because of an unlucky lineup against Cuties, they have been knocked down of that run. But they still got trying to end the tournament in 4 wins, 1 loss. Will give them a great amount of TMR points and probably give them start in legend stage as well. Sorry, I was searching for the right term. So all good opportunities here for Spirit, but they need to get a win here. And Big Tanks is trying to get Breakout back to the lead and try to get a fourth round going. Jonas, that's a great OD. Big Tanks can stay alive though. That's unlucky here for for Spirit. Papik with the overdrive, connecting on 2 players, trying to find his third Bratan. That's a great Ares OD, and he just picked it up because he have used an overdrive in this attack already. So I think that it has to be a use and take, but I missed it. But still, great control here by Breakout. And this is an impressive attack by this team, and this is what makes me hyped for Breakout, man, because this team can really um, solidify themselves into a good team here, into a potentially a top 6 team, maybe even more. But Star is really looking likely for this team, so that's great. Some great names on this team as well, and their team play is looking really solid. Spirit now, yeah, it's going to be very difficult to finish this in 3 rounds only. They need at least a capture, but a capture in 2 minutes should be possible with Tema using a nice OD here, giving himself an opportunity to get a capture going. Big Tanks needs to hit some crucial shots. Maybe have a grenade. He has a grenade. He's placing it on Temik, knocking him down. It was Temik's own grenade that knocked him down. Ooh, that's not great here by Spirit. Hi Isami, good to see you. Papi getting the return here. Ooh, that's really annoying here for Spirit that they knocked each other down with their own grenades. But Breakout, this is impressive. Ranking points only needed for weaker teams. Logic starts playing major versus. Chance nothing. Yeah, Yarakov, you're totally right with that. This team will have not had any problems with getting towards legend stage. Um, but it's just great to have a bit of extra rest, and just can chill out for a week extra, or just play a bit of training, and not having to play so much teams before the start of the major. Okay, with that being said, this is an amazing win here by Breakout, as totally turning it around on the Sandal map, and now they will even be moving over to the more desirable base, the red base, and it's looking like there is a potential for comeback. Spirit can of course still finish it here. They only need a tie once again, and Breakout needs a win once again. They are not allowed to lose the whole game tournament anymore, whole match anymore, I should say, and they have to win until they hit tiebreakers. So this is once again a crucial round for Breakout. Current score is 2-1. First round being won by Spirit. Second round being won by Spirit as well. It was a 2-0 on Iran. That was looking very close until the last minutes. And the third round, we have just seen it being played. A 1-2 for Breakout. Playing a really solid game. Technical pause being called here. So we have a few minutes of break, and normally I would love to stay here for that break, but I need to get a bit of water because I'm getting a really dry mouth. So I will be back with you in about a minute while we are waiting for the fourth round to start. But I need some water, guys, and stay hydrated, you guys as well. So also take a glass of water. Okay, it seems like the tech pot has been over already. Teams has rejoined the battlefield. We can see Spirit playing with Titan from the red side. I think Titan red side is normal, as far as I know. We can see Breakout continuing to play with Titan. So both of the teams playing with Titan right now. And yeah, no Hunter on Spirit anymore. Okay. So both of the teams using the same tactics and same combinations. The only difference is that Jonas is playing with Shaft. And we can see Bratam playing with Railgun. That's all the difference we have in this round. Let's see how Spirit can perform right now. They have called the tech pot, at least I think it was that team. Um, and they have made good use of it, changed the tactics. Let's see what Spirit can do right here. Okay, let's see. There we go. Once again, Breakout only needs, or Spirit only needs a tie to finish it here. Breakout needs a win. So let's see what these teams can show us here. Let's take a look here. OD box, of course, still has to drop at least the second one. We can see Immortal Hero playing offensive, trying to get a capture already. Putting the flag right now. Papik not able to knock him down. Trash with some good shots. A nice grenade. But Immortal Hero choosing the long route. And dodging nearly every shot is quite insane. How much tank control he has, but some ricochet shots have catched him. Is Tamik currently pulling? And Tamik should be able to get a capture here. And get Spirit into an early lead. Breakout. It will be difficult for them right now. Privyet to all the Russians who have arrived. Let's see how Breakout will react right now, because they have a 1-0 disadvantage that they need to fix. Tamik here, pulling a second flag. Nice OD by the Titan player of Spirit. And Jonas going to do a use and take here. Or he will give it to Immortal. A bit of miscommunication there. Big Tanks will be able to return. And that's a bit unnecessary by Spirit, I have to say. It should have been an, easy capture. But Breakout keeping the pressure high here. Jonas, nice overdrive. Giving Temik a lot of support, but Brata with a good shot will stop that push. 5.5 minutes left here. Breakout needs 2 captures to stay alive. Overdrive in the middle, giving Breakout a bit of opportunities here. Use and take by Trash will be great, to be honest, because with that Titan Dome, they can build a really nice attack here. Big tanks, that's a nice OD. Going to pull the flag, totally driving past Temik. Immortal Hero blocking him though. Nice shot by Jonas. And that's a return. That's how Spirit will defend. And it has been done in a great way, to be honest. Breakout will have to start again. They have some ODs on the board. They have Papik, they have Trash. So they are definitely not out of options. But Spirit playing a nice defense so far. Still 4 minutes to go here. So Breakout still has definitely options to get it to tiebreakers, but they need a capture fairly quickly, and they need to stop wasting ODs trying to get those captures. So they need a mistake from Spirit. That's the thing they really need, to be honest. A defensive mistake by Spirit. Breakout once again trying to make a use and take option here for Trash, and he is doing that. It's risky though, but he is still getting that overdrive. A bit too close for comfort. Temik here going to push with Jonas hitting a nice shot on Papik. Temik only needs one Rico shot and he knows it. He's stopping that repair kit, and this will be an easy battle here for Temik. Temik knows that Breakout is feeling time pressure, and Breakout is going to play a bit too offensive, and Temik making good usage of that situation here by pulling a very easy flag. Moza knocking out Jonas. That's part one of stopping Temik here. But Temik's still pulling and is totally solo so far. He's choosing a very interesting route as well. He's going the same way as Breakout was attacking. Everyone is on respawn there, and it's Temik with a really easy solo pull. Nicely done by Temik, and with assists of Jonas there, with some crucial kills and damage. Uh, so that's just great. Just great by Spirit. Getting it to 2-0, that means that Breakout needs 3 captures. That's pretty much impossible. So with that attack, Spirit has won the match. But let's see if Breakout can show us something. Still, I have to say, Breakout playing a very, very nice game here. This team was playing just not very good at the start of the seasons. Here in Armor 1, I guess it was. And the steps they have also made some player switches. Don't get me wrong, but the steps they have made as a team, with of course the big names in the team as well. And with the big names, I mean big tanks, but also right now Papik and Trash, some very well known players. They are making this team work, and it's this team with a bit of more lucky matchups, I think they could have been able to finish 4 against 1 in the rankings Swiss stage. But now they are still en route to get a 4 against 2, and I'm just really hoping that they will be able to get it because they earn it. They are playing very nice way of playing tanky right now, showing understanding of the game, and curious what they can do here and learn here before that major. Spirit getting back to winning ways, of course, after that unlucky matchup against Cuties in that second round. They bounce back and they show that they are a great team, and you have to worry for them in the major because you never know. They always dare to catch third place, and maybe they can catch even higher than third place this ranking, this major. So we will be seeing from them in the fourth and fifth round as well. Hopefully, some good matchups to happen here. Breakout. Hopefully, we will be seeing them later in this tournament as well. It was a great match to stream here. Thank you, Katniss, for showing the battlefield here, broadcasting this match. Thank you for all you guys in chat. It was really nice to talk to you here in the solo cast. I always like to have a bit of an active chat, and you guys performed. So thank you very much. Hope to see you back on the second stream here. It is K over the streaks, and it will be rated, so you just can stay here, and you will be automatically changed from stream. So yeah, it's just a very comfortable evening for you guys. You don't even have to click a button to stay up to date about Tanky Esports. So, with that being said, thank you guys very much, and I will see you in a bit on the second stream of tonight.